Good morning to all. Myself, Dr. Arun Negamia from Aerospace Engineering Department. Today, I am going to take one topic from fundamentals of aerospace engineering subject. So, in that unit name is aircraft instrumentation. So, in that aircraft instrumentation, I'm going to take the one topic for atmosphere, ISC, and pressure variation. So, in that ISI means International Standard Atmosphere. Next one is so in that unit we are going to discuss the following topics like uh, aeronautical instrumentation and navigation. So it can be classified into four categories. First one is atmosphere study. Second one is the flight instrumentation. So in that flight instrumentation, it can be classified to for airspeed indicator, Mach meter, altimeter. In that airspeed indicator, it can be classified for two types. One is for true airspeed. Next one is for the estimated airspeed. And for uh, uh, inertial sensors, it can be classified into gyroscopic and accelerometer. So in that things, the first one is the empathy part. So why pilot needs a standard atmosphere? So in that cases, the pilot it can be useful to the following things. First one is the altimeter shows the different readings and performance prediction fails and air traffic control losses and accuracy, aircraft collisions increases. These are all the reasons we need to stand at the atmosphere. Next one is the flying without standard references. The what are all the common problem we will occur. First one is no common language. So in that things for every country they are using their own languages. Like for India, they are used for the either Hindi or English, and for Gulf countries they are using the Arabic. So in that each and every country they are using their own language for communication systems and safety risks. So in that safety risks, the uh, altitude. So in that altitude, it will not shown the properly in that indicators. And next one is the performance error. So in that performance error, it will be calculated by the engine's performance. Next one is the ISA assumptions and layers. So international standard atmospheres, it can be classified the three layers only. First one is the troposphere, uh, troposphere, stratosphere. So in that stratosphere means uh, troposphere means it can be travel from 0 to 11 kilometer from the earth, and stratosphere means it can be traveled from 20 to 30 kilometer from the earth. So in that cases, the temperature it can be very high due to the altitude regions. And tropopause, it is a standard temperature. So we will get the around 56 degree Celsius in this region. So we will our troposphere region is very beneficial for these cases. And the next one is the key assumptions. The first one is the perfect gas. So in that the perfect gas it can be used to get the good results from these cases. So it can be calculated the PV equal to nRT pressure. P means pressure, V means velocity, N means number of quantity, or it is a resistance, and T it is a temperatures. And the dry air, 720 is a dry air. So that the no water vapor in that compressions, that is called as a dry air. And then next one is a hydrostatic. So in that hydrostatic, here the atmosphere in equilibrium, there is no vertical motions are found. And the next one is a constant gravity. Already we know the gravity means 9.8 into 9.8 meter per second square. That is gravity values. And pressure variation equations, these are the fundamental equations. For example, the hydrostatic equations dP equal to minus rho g into dH, and the troposphere P equal to P naught into 1 minus LH by T naught. These are all the uh, pressure variation equations. And the next one is the deriving the pressure versus altitude. So in that cases, we will using the following parameter and variable for getting the pressure versus altitude. First one is pressure, P, rho density, T temperature, and H altitude, and G gravity. L means it is a lapse rate. So by using these cases, we will get the observation with the help of the pressure versus altitude graph. So here the black color it indicates altitude, and ash color indicates pressure. So pressure drops means it will the exponential with the altitude. So thank you. So we will catch you on next topic on next video.